Man, what a tough way to start the new year. And really, like, getting kicked out. Like, again, nothing's for sure. But getting kicked out of Pro League before it starts because of a teammate that was cheating the entire time, it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. Like, how much of my success was predicated on this one cheater. You know, because we always talked about Texas being a fragger. That was always what we talked about. Oh, Texas is a big fragger, man. Like, because sometimes he would just have bad lands. And it was never a question of whether or not he was cheating, because he's actually a good player. But having a radar, oh my God, it's essentially like a wall hack. If you know the map and you know the terrain and stuff, having a radar is as big of, if not a bigger advantage than a wall hack. Well, I guess it's the same advantage. I can't say it's bigger, but like, to do that to your team, oh, what a greaseball. Oh God, fate worse than death. I think this has been looted too. Yeah, there's a guy around here somewhere. Not playing duos. Oh yeah, I didn't update the title. My bad. My bad, dog. Dude, I'm almost positive at this point that there are no false bans. I think that everyone who got banned was legit. Which is great for two reasons. One, it was like a precision strike, essentially. They were able to eliminate a bunch of confirmed cheaters without any false positives. Something that's happened a bunch of times that PUBG Corp has updated their anti-cheat. So that's a really good, like, for the good of the game, that is a terrific step forward. Beyond that, it, like, cleaned out in one fell swoop all of competitive PUBG. Because you're not using an aimbot and you're not using ESP hacks in a competitive game. You're just not. However, well, I mean, you could, I suppose. But on the flip side, if you're using a radar cheat, that's something that could literally go undetected forever. Can you imagine if you're like these guys that have been competing with hacks for the better part of a year or a year and a half, let's say, since Gamescom in 2017, so August, let's say a year and a half. If you've been cheating that whole time just to wake up and have all of your accounts banned, like Papaya. You know what's funny about Papaya? He got banned, retired, and then all the teams that just got eliminated, Player One Esports, the team he retired from, is now in the preseason because of all the cheats. How funny is that? Almost as funny as me trying to shoot this mutant. Is there more to the story? Probably, but at this stage, it's whatever that. It's still a victory in my case, in my experience, or my opinion, I should say. Damn, I wish I could put something else on this gun. Whatever. Sometimes I wonder a little bit if the content I make and like my stances on integrity related issues is hurting me as a caster, because I know some companies really don't want any light shined on their any light on, they don't want any additional attention coming to their dirty laundry. And that first video I put out did like 150,000+ views. So I want to cross this sandbar. Oh yeah, faux show. I don't regret casting at all. I love casting. But at the same time, I think it's really important to, as a caster, to be connected as best you can be to the game you're casting. And I think that's why so many pro players from Counter-Strike wind up becoming analysts and whatnot. Because there's the guy. Don't look at me. Because, you know, all those hours, all that knowledge translates very well to casting later on. Circle's closing again. I've only got 3 kills. Yikes. I need more intensity here. Oh, did I just see an airdrop land? I have no smokes? What the H? Where are all my smoke grenades? Not going with Groza. I'll stick with what I got. Oh. That guy was getting naded from somewhere. Is that the rock? I think. Oh, no, that's a tree branch. I see him. Oh, God. Balls! Goddamn mutant. It definitely had nothing to do with me. Nope, nope, nope. My sensitivity's too low on my 6X. This guy's totally zoned. I just gotta back off. We got him! That guy got in to the house, so... I might make it. Shouldn't have peeked that. This guy's totally zoned. Time to prone and play optimal. No, I just gotta keep showing this guy my butt. I was worried about that nade. Oh, God.